In this section, you're going to need two important definitions. One is the angle of elevation, and the other is the angle of depression. Now, in order to get your drawings correct in these application problems, you're going to need to make sure that you get these two definitions down. They're both drawn with a horizontal, so when I take a look at something like this, if I were to draw a horizontal line and I draw an angle with the horizontal, if you think about someone standing, don't make fun of my stick figures, and looking up, this is a perfect example of the angle of elevation. It will usually say something like the angle of elevation with the ground or something like that. It's down here, so elevation is the one that you're on the ground looking up at. Angle of depression is where you're maybe in an airplane. You're flying in that airplane. Yeah, no, it doesn't look much like an airplane. It looks kind of like a little bee. But let's say you're in that airplane and you're looking down. You're in the cockpit, and you're looking down. Now, the thing that you have to remember with angle of depression is it's not this angle up here. It is drawn with a horizontal, not with the vertical. So if I draw a horizontal line out from my angle, this is the angle that we're talking about. So what you have to remember with the angle of depression is, and I'm going to pull it out here so that you can see. This is the angle that we're talking about here, but these two angles, angles 1 and 2, if I add them together, add up to 90 degrees because they're complementary. So if you do know this angle, let's say it's 30 degrees, that means you also know this angle because they add up to 90 degrees. So for angle of depression, it's really helpful to help you find the other angle maybe in a triangle. So you need to make sure that you understand and you know these two definitions.